Hey everybody, welcome to another fantastic day in paradise. I'm in San Diego and I'm about to go over the Coronado Bridge to Coronado Island, where I'm going to do my live broadcast today at noon. And it is a fantastic day. I hope you can see this. It's just a little bridge. I've seen it from the other side when I saw it. It's just huge. It's a huge bridge. Very high up here. Let me see if I can take it out of the stand here. Give you a little shot of the side here. Okay. And then the other side. So this is last time I was here, gosh, I want to say it was 58 years ago maybe, when I first started traveling hitchhiking around the world. First stop was Coronado. I had a few friends, and boy did we have some fun. So that's the island there. I think it's grown a little bit in the last 58 years. That's my guess. So there's a cruise ship in the distance there. So we'll see what happens. Oh, there's part of the bridge right there, as you can see. So I'll do a little interview. Hopefully I'll find someone to interview. Coronado city limit. Just there's a little harbor there. There's San Diego over there. We did a couple live broadcasts. And I'm in Coronado. Look forward to having maybe I'll find someone to interview. Stay tuned. And entering the turnstile. Coronado. Okay, this is Orange Avenue, and I think I'm heading toward Imperial Beach. We'll see what happens. Flags are blowing, palm trees are swaying, music's playing. It's a fantastic day to be in Coronado. Well, everybody, I found a beach. It's a little breezy, so excuse the wind noise. But I wanted to give you a view of, and that would be Hotel del Coronado in the background. Very famous hotel. There's obviously no street parking here for some reason. Got to be a Covid-19 thing. The homes are gorgeous here. Here's some of the homes. Coronado Island. Very nice. See if I can find an interview today. Everybody, I've made it down to a beach. I imagine if it's an island, the whole island is beaches. But I'm seeing a lot of people on the street. This family across from me right now has got 6 kids. No, 5 kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No masks. A lot of people walking around. At this point, the majority do not have masks on. And there's lots of people on the beach, so I guess the beaches are open. Certainly no parking here. You guys got some boogie boards. They're going to go boogie boarding. Everybody's smiling. Fantastic. And it's just a gorgeous day, except for the wind. So, I don't know if I want to disturb anyone with a conversation. I brought my mask. People have been saying that I should have my mask on all the time. So, a lot of people do, a lot of people don't. How we doing?
Good. Yourself?
Fantastic.
All right. Can I do a run through your background?
Well, no, it's shooting me, but I mean, I'd love to interview you. Are you a local?
Yeah, I'm from Hawaii.
From Hawaii?
Yeah, I'm just stuck here, but I was just going to do a background, run through your background.
No, I want to talk to you.
Oh, yeah. All
This
right.
is I'm a motivational speaker, and I interview people all around the world, from all over.
Like the
around the
t-shirt.
world.
Like the t-shirt.
You like Sundance? Are you in the business?
No, but I've been to the film festival a few times.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
So, obviously, you're on another island. You're not on Hawaii Island.
No, I'm stuck here because of the moratorium on travel back to Hawaii.
Okay.
Just trying to be responsible and proactive for my native Hawaiian friends and community.
Okay.
So I had the virus back in February.
You had the virus?
Yes.
Can you sit here and I would go over there and I interview you?
I'd rather not.
Rather not? Okay, that's fine.
That's all right. But
no worries.
yeah, I was traveling in Japan in December.
I'll just have your voice at this point, and don't reveal your name.
I was traveling in Japan for work in December, January, flying in and out of Narita. So that's a major jumping off hub in China and Asia.
Can you step a little bit closer? I don't have COVID.
Sure.
So I want the camera to pick this up.
Yeah, but
I haven't met someone that had COVID.
Yeah. In any case, I was traveling in the area unknowingly, as the masses of population were.
What was the date?
That was the end of December, beginning of January.
Okay.
And Narita is a huge airport, jumping off hub into China, Asia, Japan. So that's where the doctors think, in theory, I may have been exposed. However, this thing there's so much unknown.
A lot.
For instance, I had the virus symptoms in beginning of February. It was not known to the public.
In Hawaii,
I was working in Florida, in the Bahamas.
Oh, in Florida. Okay.
I travel extensively.
Okay.
Someone's working at
home. Yeah.
Any case, so I had all the symptoms: temperature, fever, diarrhea, dry cough. Still have the lingering dry cough. It's a lingering dry cough. It'll produce nothing but clear phlegm, unless you actually have the virus. In which case, it's really green phlegm. It's an infection. Yeah. So I'm just waiting now to get the antibody. I can legally return to Hawaii. They've limited flights to one flight a day now into Honolulu. But I want to just be proactive in getting the antibody test when they have that active.
Right.
So right now I'm hoping to get back on island beginning in June if I can get the antibody test.
So I notice you're wearing a mask.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people aren't.
Yeah.
Is it to protect you from getting it again or giving it to someone else?
I think the theory there is projecting onto someone else anything I might have.
So are you, what do they call it? Are you carrying it to give to someone else? You can or no?
See, that's the whole thing.
They don't know.
They don't know. They don't know if I got infected in Japan, in Narita, in December, January, then was dormant for all that time period, and then all of a sudden my body reacted for whatever reason.
Right.
They don't know if I could have been, I was on so many commercial flights flying in the month of January, February. You're on shuttle buses.
Because you are, the first couple of weeks, you don't have the symptoms, but you're spreading it.
More than, they don't know.
Yeah, that's what they're thinking.
That's what the problem with the whole thing is.
Yeah, they don't know.
They project that a very large percentage of our population is already infected,
But they only tested 1%. That's the way I'm trying to think of it is if everyone's inside right now, right, and then they come out, well, that means they've got to be clean because it's been the incubation period's gone by. Does that make sense?
That's their theory.
Yeah.
But again, the puzzle and the missing pieces in the puzzle. There's a number of people that will have the virus, carry the virus, and never have any symptoms, never have a physical reaction to the virus.
Okay.
And they are what they call a carrier host to the virus. All they're doing is transmitting. I mean, you go back to China when they knew, the issue with China is they knew early on, why were they then allowing their population to jump on planes and fly around the world?
Right.
Or even leave.
And why didn't their big cities get it? It's kind of amazing.
Well, anyway.
So many mysteries. I mean, I was up on it for the first 2 months, every day watching the news.
Yeah.
And now the stories I'm hearing from valid doctors, I mean, it's mind blowing. How many really, top 50 doctor in the world says it's bullshit, I mean, it just confuses me. The more I hear, the more confused I get. So you had it, did you go to the hospital?
No.
So it wasn't that bad the way you had to go to the hospital. But you were tested. And they said you had it.
I didn't have it.
Oh, you just had all the symptoms, so you may not have had it then.
That's why I'm waiting for the antibody test.
Oh.
That's why my doctor wants the antibody test.
Right.
My doctor wants it. My doctor's in Hawaii, my cardiologist back in the States. But he wants it because of, if I have, he wants my blood.
Sure. Because you could be the solution.
And my mom's 92. Her doctors want my blood if I've been exposed and have it as well.
So how long were you in bed? You went to bed for a while, right?
I wasn't in bed. I was just down. It was a bad chest cold.
Bad chest cold.
Now, what's scary about it is there was a few times I'd wake up in the middle of the night sleeping level, and I was feeling like I couldn't catch my breath. Like you're sucking low on air on a scuba tank. And that was the inflammation of the virus. It attaches to the back of the throat and nasal.
Okay.
So it gives you a sensation of such irritation, obstruction that you begin to.
Yes.
It's more mental in your mind than not. But what
I
happens?
have apnea. Sometimes you can't get your breath. You know,
Right.
It's scary.
Where it becomes lethal is when it sinks down the chest. If the battle's not won up here with your antibody immune system and it goes in the chest, then it sinks into the chest. My cardiologist is telling me they're concerned about the infection to the cardio system.
So you know about the history of 1918 pandemic, the Black Plague pandemic. Obviously, we didn't have the communication we have today to tell everyone to be quarantined.
Right.
And then they let people out early, and I see the charts, it went up again. We came out too early.
Some of the graphs, you look at some of the models and graphs, some of them are very disturbing still.
Yeah.
In view of what we're doing in the United States, and if you just basically project out the mathematics at 2,000 a day deaths in the U.S. now, multiply it out through August, they're projecting to have 180,000 deaths in the U.S. by August.
Right.
And calculation-wise, they're right on unless there's a dramatic shift in the number of deaths, fatalities daily.
Yeah, people seeing the apex going down doesn't mean people aren't dying. It's just thousands a day, just a little bit less people dying. But I mean, 30,000 people die a day from starvation. So it's like the numbers don't make sense to most people, I think.
Yeah,
and
the other number you got to throw in there is they consider the number of vehicle fatalities and vehicle injuries that are dropped down, reduced dramatically now.
Well, look at the oceans are clean. Mother Nature cleaned up in 2 months.
Yeah.
A lot of crap that we had going on. The air's cleaner, the oceans are cleaner, the animals are coming out. It's pretty amazing.
We're not abusing the environment or the ecosystem the way we normally do.
Exactly.
Anyway.
So you're the first person I met with COVID. Thank you for the interview. What do you do? You travel around a lot. What do you do?
I'm in Harbor Marine Construction.
Harbor Marine Construction. Well, I'm a yachtsman, so.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you run? Sport fish?
Well, I had a 65 Angel up in Marina Del Rey.
Is that a blow boat or a power boat?
It's a power boat.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
3 decks, It was fun. But now I'm on a mission to tell people to be positive and cultivate civility. And it's called the Be Fantastic movement.
Be fantastic.
Yeah. Try deleting and eliminating the word good from your vocabulary. Don't tell people to have a good day. Don't say, when someone says, how are you? Don't say, I'm good. Don't tell people they did a good job or they look good. Replace it with fantastic. Watch what happens. Mm-hmm. Try it right now. Say, I am fantastic. Try it.
I like the word awesome.
Now, awesome's nice, but there's a magic to the word fantastic because awesome doesn't make you smile. Try it right now, just for the hell of it. Say, I am fantastic.
I am fucking fantastic.
No, it's fan-fucking-tastic, the professional level. But what happens is you're smiling right now.
Yeah.
That smile reduces stress. And that stress makes you live longer. So you literally live longer every time you say the word fantastic. I'm known as Dr. Fantastic.
Dr. Fantastic.
And this is the Be Fantastic channel.
Be fantastic.
Now, I'll give you my card.
Now, where is this found? On the internet?
I have about 3,000 interviews.
Okay.
I usually interview other people, not myself, but sometimes I just talk. At noon, I'm live on YouTube where I take in calls and wherever I'm at in the world.
Now, where do you hang your hat? Where's your gallery?
I don't have one right now. It's right here in this rock. I gave up the apartment in Marina Del Rey, left the wife. I've got 10 grandkids, but I'm going to travel around the world now and make it.
How long ago did all these dramatic changes take place?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I've been working on this movement for about 2 years.
How about leaving the wife and all that?
That was just 2 months.
2 months. Oh, good. You're fresh into this.
I'm fresh into it. I'm looking forward to making the world a more civil place.
Rock and roll.
It's an amazing time in history now. This movement is totally apropos because you may not know it, but the question, how are you, came out during the Black Plague to save your life. If you got this close to someone back then, you died within a week. So you'd scream at the top of your lungs to your friend, how are you? And there was only 2 answers back then. They either said they're well or they've got it. And today it's a rhetorical question. And awesome is a nice answer. No, great is a nice answer. Wonderful is a nice answer. But fantastic is the only answer to that. And you're going to be asked that. And spectacular doesn't do it either. There is no other answer, and I've been doing this for 2 years now, that one lady said no. She said fantabulous does it. Fantabulous. But that's not a real word. So the only real word that makes you smile, makes you look fantastic.
He's pointing all over the place, man.
Oh, yeah. That makes you look fantastic, and the smile does that. Makes you feel fantastic, as you just noticed. And makes you live longer is the word fantastic.
Well, I know our emotional and mental health definitely impacts our stress levels and
100%.
abilities to deal with stress.
It's up here.
And the effect of that on us physiologically,
that's pretty cool.
Flying real well.
Yeah. It's having fun. There's a drone flying by at about 20 feet off the ground.
Yeah, well, he's not flying legally at all.
Yeah, we break the law now and again, especially when you're young and stupid. Well, everybody, that was the interview of the first COVID patient, or what do you call it? Victim?
COVID.
Victim.
CV19.
Thank you for your time.
I'm a survivor. I'm not a victim.
Survivor. He's a survivor.
I'm a fantastic survivor.
He's a fantastic survivor, and he's going to have a fantastic life because he lived to tell the tale. Stay tuned for more interviews. Noon, we're going live. Everybody, have a fantastic day. Overpopulated cities around the world have caused people to become a greedy, selfish, and litigious society. Would you like to be happier, live longer, never be forgotten, and help make the world a kinder, more civil place? It's actually easier than you think. Every day you're asked, how are you? Instead of saying good, say I am fantastic. It will make you look better, feel great, and reduce your stress. Making the world a better place starts with each person. Please join the Be Fantastic movement today. What you want to be, you can be. Be fantastic.
I met Dr. Fantastic along life's way, and I heard him say, you gotta say, I am fantastic, la la la.